Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So today I am super excited because I am going to be bringing to you guys a haul video. I have some amazing fragrances to show you guys that I'm adding to my collection. A few of these were blind buys. I have no idea what they smell like. I just heard about them on YouTube and I'm so excited to try them out. Another special thing about this video is that I am partnering up with fragrancenet.com. They are an amazing website where you can purchase all sorts of fragrances for a fraction of the cost. They have really discounted products, but everything is super authentic, and you can get designer brands, you can get niche, and you can even get discontinued fragrances on their website. So I'm going to link them down in the description box, as well as all of the perfumes that I talk about and my discount code, so you can go ahead and use that and save some money. The cool thing about this website is you don't have to worry about paying duty fees at the door. They take care of all of that, the shipping and everything is all sorted out, and the customer service is amazing. And they also have travel size perfume. So if you're not sure if you really want the full bottle, you just want to try out the fragrance, you can through their website, and it costs a fraction of the cost. So all of those super expensive niche fragrances, get you a travel size, try it out, and then you can think about purchasing the full bottle. I'm always super happy to tell you guys about ways that you can save money, especially on these like perfumes. They can get really expensive, so this is a great way. So I'm gonna link the website in the description box, as well as my discount codes, so definitely check them out. And I'm so excited to try them out because guess what, a few of these are complete blind buys. I have no idea what they smell like. I just heard about them on YouTube, checked out the notes, and I was like, okay, these are really popping. I need them in my life, so I'm gonna check them out now. The first one that I have here is Alien, and this is from Mugler. I always say the name wrong. I am so sorry, but this is Alien, and this is a really popular fragrance. Now, I will be honest and say that I smelled this before and I didn't understand it. I didn't get why everyone was raving about this perfume, because every time I sprayed it on a piece of paper or just like in the air, I just didn't understand it until I sprayed it on the skin. Then you will understand why everybody loves this perfume and says it's one of the most seductive, sexy fragrances out there. When I actually requested this perfume, I didn't know that I was going to like it, because I honestly didn't understand it. But then I sprayed it on my skin, and throughout the day I was like, what is that smell? It smells so good. And it was Alien. And look at the bottle. I mean, this bottle is gorgeous, it's unique, it stands out, and it's beautiful. It actually is really beautiful. So I have the 60 ml, and they have different sizes to select from on the website, but I went with the 60 ml, and this is just everything and more. Oh, guys, this is a floral scent. It smells very deep, very sexy, seductive, nighttime appropriate, great for date nights. It's a really unforgettable scent. It's definitely one of those scents that is alluring, it's captivating, all of those words wrapped into one right over here. And I feel like the bottle just matches it so well, because it's a very mysterious scent also. It's really hard to describe. And I'm going to link the notes down below, because a lot of these are blind buys. I didn't do a ton of research on them. I just wanted to know why everyone would talk about them so much. So I'm going to link down below the fragrances as well as the notes within them. But this is, guys, this is one that I will say definitely get your hands on. If you love that very seductive, mysterious type of scent, this is one that you are going to love. The next scent that I have is from Tom Ford, and this is Noir PERFUME, and this is the Eau de Parfum in 50 ml. Packaging gorgeous. This is my second perfume from Tom Ford, and this is stunning. So I've already worn this a couple of times and it is super, super addictive. Once you start spraying this on yourself, you really want to wear it every day. It is a gorgeous, almost gourmand type of scent. It smells like a cheesecake. It smells delicious. It's not super overly sweet, but it definitely smells like a dessert in a way, but it still has like musky elements. It's really beautiful. It's not too girly, but it's also not too unisex. I would definitely reserve this for women only, but it has like that muskiness to it that isn't too sweet, too young. Once it dries down, that's when you start to get those notes that just give you like dessert type of vibes. Almost, it kind of smells like a cheesecake. It's so beautiful, and this lasts for hours on the skin and on the clothes, days. Like my scarf still smells of this. My sweater, when I apply this, it smells of this for days. It's a gorgeous scent. Honestly, it one of my favorite scents from Tom Ford. I've smelled quite a few of them and I've never been super attracted to his scents, to be honest. They were just like okay to me. I didn't really see or justify the price point, but this one is a must. This is gorgeous, especially wintertime also, I want to say, because it is more on the warmer side. It's not like your fresh soft scent. It is more on the deeper, warmer side. And I can see a ton of different age groups wearing this one. I don't find it super mature or anything like that, but it is gorgeous. And the bottle, I really like it also. It's not overly done. It's very classy and sophisticated. Really, really like this one. So I am so glad I picked this one up. So the next fragrance was actually a fragrance that I had heard as soon as I started watching a lot of the fragrance community. This perfume came up so much, and also in my comments of all of my perfume videos, a ton of people recommend me checking out, especially my last perfume video, which was my winter go-to perfumes. This is recommended non-stop. This is Ellie Saab Girl of Now. I picked up the 50 ml and look at this gorgeous bottle. I really, really like the bottle. It's super fun and like girly. I don't know if this scent is going to be for me or not. I actually didn't even open the bottle just yet, but it is beautiful. So I am really, really curious to find out why so many people recommend it. Oh my God. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love when fragrances have this tone, like this really rich golden tone. It looks so beautiful. And then we have these like flower petals almost around it. Really pretty packaging. I really like that. So at the back of the box, it says the spirit of the girl of now in a fragrance, an addictive note of almond. Already, I love almond in the winter. Textured with orange blossom and patchouli. Okay, and I love patchouli, so I am so curious about this fragrance right here. Let's spray that. Oh, I already got the sweetness. Ooh. Listen. I get it. This is a sweet fragrance, but a mature sweetness. It's not sugar, sugar, sugar. It's like honey, almond type of sweetness. I don't know if honey is in this perfume, but I'm getting hints of like honey. It's like very creamy, warm, and definitely the almonds picking up and the patchouli. This is beautiful. This is really, really nice fragrance. Definitely a fall and winter for me. It's quite warm when I smell it. And now that sweetness is kind of dying down. It's definitely dying down. It's not as sweet as when I first sprayed it. Oh my. I need to play around with this one. I need to play around with this one and see how it wears throughout the day and all of that good stuff. But so far, just initial first impression, that opening was super sweet, but in a really pleasant way. And now it's like more almondy, patchouli. It's a softer sweet, still very warm. Oh, that's good. Actually in a tester box, and this is from Montale, Intense Café. Again, this was a complete blind buy, and I do want to mention that they also do offer tester versions of the perfume. Now the perfume is going to be completely the same. There might be a slight difference in the box or on the actual packaging when you open it inside, but it's going to be a lot cheaper if you get the tester version. And again, you are still getting the exact same perfume that you would buy at the store, just at a really affordable price point. So I would recommend checking out if they have tester versions, because this would be a lot more affordable. So this is Intense Cafe, and this is one that I had to open up right away and try out because I was super curious. I couldn't contain myself. It's a gorgeous, warm coffee scent. The coffee dies down after a little bit and it becomes more like this latte type of vibe, mocha. It's very gourmandish, and I do speak more about this on my video that I did for my winter fragrances, so I'm going to link it up here for you guys to check it out. But I am really enjoying this one for winter time. It's very warm, very cozy. Imagine walking into like a Starbucks, but like a fancy Starbucks, and all you smell is coffee roasting and the lattes and the mochas. This is kind of like the vibe that you're getting with this perfume, but all in the right way. Again, very warm. I see myself wearing this a ton for winter time, not so much spring and summer because it's very warm, super deep and intense. Perfect for evening wear also. Love the detail on this bottle. It's very unique, it's very different, and I personally like it because it's not overly done. There's just a little something over here, and the color of the bottle is beautiful. It's a really creamy type of scent, very smooth. I want to say very smooth. And that background of coffee is just, it's stunning. For wintertime, it is stunning. It's a delicious scent. Definitely one of those delicious scents. So again, this is like in a tester box, but it's the exact same thing as what you would get from the actual boutique. So I don't mind it at all. And again, you're going to save some coins. And then the last full-size bottle that I have is from Juliette Has a Gun. Now I saw this brand at Sephora. I wasn't too familiar with it, and they have a ton of different perfumes to select from, and I didn't get to spray this one, but someone told me about it and I read on the notes and I thought, why not give it a try? This one is called Another Oud, and this is the 100 ml. And I forgot to mention, this one was also the 100 ml bottle of the Montale, and this is how it comes packaged. Super unique. And here is that gorgeous bottle. I don't think I have a bottle of perfume that is all white, so this is going to be the first one. It is absolutely beautiful, and it has some weight to it, so really amazing quality. And I find for like a niche sort of brand, it's not super expensive. It's not super cheap, but definitely not up there with the $300-400 range. You know what I mean? It's still a little bit more on the affordable side for a niche brand. So this is Another Oud, and you guys know that I love my oud scents. I love a heavy perfume that's going to last me a long time. It's going to make a statement, especially for winter time. So I'm just trying to find a place where I don't have a ton of perfume on me. Let me try on this side here. Okay, let's give that some time to dry down just a little bit. Hold up. Oh, this is a true oud scent. This is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely almost like a unisex scent. I can see a man wearing this, but I can also see a woman wearing this. It's sweetening up a little bit more on my skin, but still very true oud, a little bit on the salty side. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. If you love, I believe it's Tom Ford Oud. There's a perfume that he has for males that's, I think it's just called Oud. I don't remember. It has that vibe to it. It's definitely giving me like Tom Ford vibes. But it has a little bit more sweetness to it, a little bit more sweetness on my skin. It's pulling that sweetness out. Oh God, it's warm. It's still very intense, but it's not like in your face. It's still very wearable. Like I can see myself wearing this during the day, even though it's more of an intense scent. It is a oud that is softened. It's not heavy. It's not heavy on the skin. It's unisex. If you love that masculine, feminine mixed into one oud, vanilla, a little bit of sweetness, this is the perfect scent. I really hope that this is a long lasting scent because it is gorgeous on the skin. They also sent along 2 of their travel size perfumes. So this is what they look like when you order the travel size one. So you open it up like this. So let me show you guys. You twist it up and then pop out the perfume. So you do get quite a bit of product. This is still going to last you for a while, honestly. If you're doing 2 to 3 max sprays every time you use it, this is going to last you a little bit. If it is an intense perfume where you don't need a lot, it's going to go a long way, and you're really going to get to vibe with the perfume and get to know it and see if you really enjoy it. So great idea. I love the idea of trying these out before actually purchasing a full-size bottle. So they sent over the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet perfume, and then they also sent over my favorite, which is Perfumes de Marly Delina right over here, which I've already been using because I popped this in my bag. If I need to kind of give it a bit of a spray, I pop this in my bag and I'm good to go. So I really love these kind of travel size ones. And what I like about these guys, let me just show you. If you decide to purchase the full size bottle of the perfume that is in this one, and you don't want to take that along with you and you feel like you need to touch up throughout the day, you can actually open these up, spray in some of that perfume from the full bottle, and you have one of these guys in your purse at all times. So if you feel like touching up your perfume after a couple of hours, you have this, and it's completely protected. So this is not going to break or anything like this because this is a glass bottle, and you are good to go. So this is such a genius, clever idea, and I love putting these in my purse and I'm good to go. If I need to spray, I have these secure in the bag. Guys, that is it for this video. Once again, thank you so much to fragrancenet.com for partnering up with me on this video, and I loved showcasing all of the perfumes that I selected. They are all really beautiful. I'm definitely going to give you guys an update on what I think of them. They'll be added to a lot more videos coming up, and as always, I'm going to link everything that I talked about down in the description box, as well as my coupon code. So take advantage, especially now during the holidays. Save some money and check out the website and see what else they have to offer. But the fragrance section is definitely a must, especially if you collect perfumes and you don't want to, you know, always break the bank. Check them out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Ciao.